The kind little dog boy. In the whispering woods, where every tree held a secret and the flowers sang lullabies, lived a little dog boy named Pip. He had fluffy brown ears that flopped when he ran, a small wet nose that twitched when he smelled something good, and a tiny human body that loved to skip and jump. All his friends were like him, baby animals with human-like bodies. There was Benny the bunny girl, who wore a little pink dress, and Squeaky the squirrel boy, who was always holding an acorn. Pip was a kind little dog boy. He had a heart as warm as a sunbeam. One sunny morning, Pip packed a tasty lunch, a big, juicy sandwich with cheese and fresh lettuce. He planned to eat it all by himself. But on his way to the playground, he saw Squeaky the squirrel boy sitting on a tree stump. Squeaky's cheeks were empty and his tummy rumbled sadly. "What's wrong, Squeaky?" asked Pip. "I have no acorns today," Squeaky mumbled, a tear in his eye. "I'm so hungry." Pip's stomach grumbled a little too. He really wanted his sandwich, but when he looked at Squeaky's sad face, his kind heart won. "Here," said Pip, holding out his lunch. "You can have my sandwich. Sharing is better than eating alone." Squeaky's eyes lit up. He took the sandwich and gave Pip the biggest hug a squirrel boy could give. Later that afternoon, Pip was walking home with only one shiny coin left in his pocket. He was saving it to buy a special candy from the store. He was about to put it safely away when he saw Benny the bunny girl crying at the edge of the path. "Benny, why are you sad?" Pip asked gently. "My grandma is sick," she sniffled. "I need to buy her special berry medicine from the wise old owl, but I only have this one tiny leaf. It's not enough money." Pip looked at his last shiny coin. It was so pretty and shiny, and he really wanted that candy. But Benny's tears made his heart ache. He remembered how much he loved his own grandma. Without a second thought, Pip took his last coin and dropped it into Benny's small hand. "Here," he said. "This is for your grandma. I hope she feels better soon." Benny's face bloomed into a smile. "Oh, Pip, you are the best friend in the whole forest," she cried, hopping off toward the owl's tree with a happy skip. Pip finally arrived home. His tummy was rumbling and his pocket was empty. He felt a little sad and a little lonely. He had given away everything he had. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. When Pip opened it, he found Squeaky the squirrel boy standing there with a giant basket. "My family found a whole tree of the sweetest, juiciest berries today," Squeaky said, his cheeks full. "I brought you some to thank you for sharing your sandwich." Behind him was Benny the bunny girl holding a small pot. "And I brought you this," she chirped. "The wise old owl gave my grandma a special herb for her medicine, and she gave me this leftover herb for you. It's the most delicious one in the forest, and it smells like warm honey." Pip looked at the basket of berries and the pot of sweet-smelling herbs. His tummy didn't feel lonely anymore. He felt a different kind of warmth. He realized that even though he had given away everything he had received so much more: the kindness of his friends and the wonderful feeling of being loved. From that day on, Pip knew for sure that a kind heart is the richest treasure of all. And the whispering woods always seemed a little brighter because of him.